Hi, I'm Eric Gabrielson with Activ8. We help people and organizations reach higher performance by bringing their intent into purposeful, powerful action. A learning culture in an organization is where the edges are constantly being pushed by its people and its leaders. That becomes the norm of the organization. A learning culture within an organization it's essential to have trust in place. And the reason that's so important is because for people to really step in and take risks, they need to know that their backs are taken care of and that the people around them are going to support them and actually celebrate that. The other important part of a learning culture within an organization is the mood of the people. We like to say mood isn't the only thing, it's everything. So why the mood is so important is if you want people to step into learning and to really push the edge, there needs to be a mood of possibility. And that mood of possibility really unleashes the power and creates new alternatives, new actions where people step in and take accountability for the outcomes of the organization. So to really create a learning culture within your organization, it's important to be clear about what practices you put in place. Learning is not just an event, it's a process. So you can't expect it to just happen with one event or a piece of knowledge. Learning cultures really are about not just gaining new knowledge, but your ability as an organization and the people within your organization to be able to take new actions that they weren't able to before towards the outcomes that you desire. The most important practice that we find as an organization that really needs to be developed is constantly evaluating what's going on. So often in our organizations, we're in execution mode, and we just love to be in execution mode. Let's go get it done. But to really learn and to take in new bits of information, we need to stop and ask 3 questions. What did we do well? What could we do better? And what new do we need to create to get there? One of the biggest outcomes of a learning culture is that you're going to stay ahead of your competitors. I mean, the pace of the world right now is going at such a rate, change is happening at an enormous rate that if you aren't learning, you're going to get left behind. Another outcome of a learning culture is that you're going to attract the best people because people want to be challenged and they want to add value. So if you can put the mechanism in place for people to step into that, it's going to allow them to unleash their power.